don't think I want any more weight at all. So I think I'm gonna... Whoa! Okay. So that happened. All right. Did I get more bullets? Oh, I think I did. I guess he gave me some of his ammunition. Okay, so pro tip. In sandbox mode, if this happens and a bear chases you into a... Oops. Sorry. If a bear chases you into a building, don't turn around and go back outside. Don't do this. Don't do this. I need to eat? Nah, not really. I'm fine. I think he's going to be here just because of the story. I think we have to get attacked or something. Reload. Back inside. Reload. No reload sound. Interesting. Also, don't do this in sandbox mode because a lot of times the bear will just automatically heal when you go through one of these loading screens. It's not very... A lot of times it just will... I think we needed to hit this screen to advance it. Otherwise, he's just going to sit out there. And you can't... There's nothing you can do. Can't struggle. Can't fight back. You just let him have his way with you. Pick up your stuff. Oh wow, my guy's breathing hard. Did they recycle the challenge for story? I'm not sure. We'll see, I guess. Oh my god, look at... Where is he? Look at all the stuff we dropped. All this was already out here. I think he ran off.
Need some first aid.
Really? Infection. There we go. Old man's beard. Antiseptic. I knew that would come in handy. Okay.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah. Okay, we need to repair that stuff. We need a lot of cloth, huh? Guess we're gonna be breaking down some of this stuff. I'm not making a fire, so let's drop all that. £91. I did pick up a bunch of clothing. Thought I could hear bear breathing. Maybe that was my imagination. I can probably leave that here, huh? Get it when we come back, as well as this. We don't need to be, like, looting stuff while we're running away. Oh, and let's drop that. I did get... Doesn't mean to take a flashlight with us. Had a knife, right? That's the one I just dropped. I thought I found a knife at some point and dropped it out here. Because it was a duplicate. Or not a duplicate exactly, but I already had a... I did have one already. Guess we can fill up our lantern. Oh, it's full.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Shut it. Crackers. Between the flares. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Looks just like them. All right, let's prepare stuff. Go to bed, and then chase us a bear. Okay, so before I break down anything, how much cloth do I have? None. It would be there, right? Pretty sure. What I should probably do, switch, oh, it's frozen? Never mind, we'll just break it down. The one I'm not wearing, I'm wearing that one. Harvest. One hour, 30 minutes? Oh my god. You serious? Not wearing that. Okay, we need to repair this. This is a very good item I want to keep.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah. What could it be? I don't know. Why don't you leave your items in the box outside the house? Because the previous containers we were told or asked to put stuff in for Grey Mother, after we were done with that quest, we couldn't use that container anymore without losing her trust because she thought we were stealing from her. So I was worried that would happen with this section as well. I should just start wearing those, huh? I can't... Oh, wait. Actions? No, I don't want to repair them. Just swap. Hot swap. They're a bit wet, but that's okay. They're 90%. And so it took a while before we had done a few of those before I realized, oh, I can actually use them. Any cloth. That's why I picked up the extra pair of these, eh? Smart. My boy, he's wicked smart. Yeah, the bear was only a feature of the story until now. And then the bear just shows up right outside the house. Yeah, I know. It is. It's very heavy-handed, isn't it? I agree. Oh, and this hat. Need an extra piece of cloth. And then that should be good, right? Guess we're not using this. All right. Getting light. 97, pretty good. 97, 98, 88, 100. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. When I first looked at my clothing, it looked like most of it was like really bad condition, but maybe I was overreacting. Okay, it's time to chow down on an MRE feast to prepare us for the battle ahead. Just get rid of some of this extra stuff. Slurp, 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 slurp. Okay, we're down to 67 pounds, which is fine. Is this game story-driven? Only the story mode. I would say the main section of the game is sandbox, which does not have a story. It's just about surviving as long as you can. I think I'm going to drink soda, actually, because I'm running a bit low on water, and I don't want to take the time to make any. Wouldn't hurt to have that food bar full up. Now it's full. Now nobody can say, why are you starving all day? What is the purpose of that? Why don't you eat food? You're really into pure survival games, as in just you versus nature. Would you recommend this game? Yeah. If that's your thing, this game's for you. Sandbox mode, you will enjoy. If that's what you like. Recommend it. Okay. Oh, now what? Yeah. Oh. Really? Okay. So this is not related to the bear stuff. It's just still on there from before. I guess we'll head through here. Really don't want to fight him in most of these locations because it'd be very bad for us tactically.
Gotta go.
Why? Go where? You're not that heavy. God, you find any excuse to complain. All right. Well, yeah, I do have, I have done all the challenges on YouTube, but that's, the difficulty in those is much lower than in the sandbox itself. But they're interesting because they make you play in a different way. In fact, if you really want to try this game, try to go in as blind as you can. And just trial and error your way to victory. Okay. Ooh, saving. Saving. Checkpoint. If I was a bear, where would I be? There's a bear. All right, bear. You and me. Mano a mano. So I described this problem earlier in the game. So you can fight a bear from here. Problem is, bear's way over there. How do I get him over here? I walk over there, off of here. What happens when I'm over there? Bear. Bear happens. And then he does that. No, are you on NNOFT, or he just sort of froze there. Why did he stop suddenly? That's weird. Whoops!
Better lay low till this ankle improves.
That was good. That was good. Oh my goodness. Let's see, that's the low. Oh, oops.
Come on. Come on.
No afflictions. Clothing. What did I tear? My shoe? Okay. Okay, now watch me walk around the corner. He'll be like, right here. Bam! Did I find this before?
That'll come in.
Rifle cartridges. Antiseptic. So he ran off in this direction. I guess we're meant to track him. Follow his blood and stuff.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
If he's just gonna run away, then game on, I guess. I was worried about him fighting back. But if this is like the second part of the hunted challenge, which seems like it is. That's a hit. Oh, okay. Found it. Found his prints. The prints, they disappear. Fairly quickly if you walk too far away from them. I think he froze because we were supposed to follow him. Or something. Is that him way over there? Yeah. Oh, he's running. So I guess he's gonna lead us on a chase all the way around Mystery Lake. If he's gonna keep running and not let us get any closer to him, he'll probably let us get closer eventually. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, lag. Saving. Okay, checkpoint, I guess. See if we can pick up the tracks again. He definitely ran up here, but I don't see the tracks. They're there. Lost him again. That's the blood. That's a stone, not blood. That's blood. Oops! Good thing I repaired that clothing, huh? Yeah, I know you're angry. Sorry about that, I guess. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Okay, slow down there, friend. You'll be okay. I hit him, just not in the face. Okay. He bit me on the foot. Condition at 55, which could be a problem. I really don't want to lose these items. 4 of them... 5 of them pretty low.
I might have to drop some gear.
I dropped a few bullets. Does that count? I suppose if we end up here, there are cabins. In fact, there is a cabin over there. The only problem is if I lose the trail. Which maybe I just did. Where's the blood? Let's back up for a second. That's him. Okay, this is him running towards me. The attack. And then where did he go afterwards? These are him running this way. He kind of doubled up on his own tracks, which is a bit confusing. I think these are the new tracks. I don't see any blood, though. He should be bleeding. I did shoot him again. Can I sleep in the bear carcass like at the Tauntaun? Ideally, if we happen to kill him, which is the tricky bit. Well, if he heads over to Mystery Lake, we can hang out there. And then I guess pick up the trail the next day. Really want to repair my stuff and heal. Like if we had taken 2 bear attacks in a row, my health would be like at 20% and I would be missing half my clothing. I don't think we're necessarily in a huge rush to kill him. This is more like an endurance game. Oh, great. All right, let's make sure we have a good angle this time. Let's go to the high ground first. I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't try it. In this instance, Anakin is the bear. Instead of a laser beam sword to cut off his limbs, we'll be using a gun, which is not a very civilized weapon, but it's all we got. I do have a knife, but... Okay, he's walking. Missed the cabin's right over there. He is now right there. I wonder if we just leave him there. Will he just hang out if we go to the cabin and spend the night repairing our crap? I'm certain I left enough clothing and curtains and stuff there that we can use.
Can't do much with that hand until my wrist heals.
Are you kidding? Why is my pain pills not showing up there? Technically, the flare gun is really good for killing bears. Technically. Okay, buddy. You stay putskis. We'll catch up with you in the morning. Because my condition's a bit better. How do you sprain your hand from walking? Well, I'm carrying this big gun, obviously. You never sprained your ankle? Or you never sprained your ankle holding a gun? That's why I value pain pills so much. Because they cure sprains. And I'm made of paper mache. Good thing I have all those MRIs, right? Or MREs, rather. MRI. Don't have any MRIs. Okay, I guess... I don't care about... I just want the quickest, really. Oh, Jeremiah's... I forgot he gave us this knife. Let's look at it. Is it functionally different? 1.1 pounds. It has like a deer antler handle. Guess maybe we'll just hang on to it. paper mache and eggshells. MRIs wouldn't work right now. Well, in the Aurora, the MRIs might work. What we could do, since I shot him with a bunch of bullets, which didn't seem to quite do enough, what you do is you trick him into an MRI right when the Aurora hits, and then the magnets, like, suck out all the bullets, which tear him to pieces. That's how you beat the bear. I might have left some clothing or something in one of these. I'm pretty sure there's clothing upstairs I left. Let's check the drawer right. Oh, it's empty. Empty, empty. Oh, here we go. Don't have any leather. Unless there's... Oh, you know what? There's a pair of boots upstairs, pretty sure. Can also break down that chair into cloth, but that takes a while. Boots, 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 boots. Boots.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right. So these are at 55. We want to repair those. Harvest. Okay. So I guess we'll just go from lowest to highest. More or less. $85. Okay, that's good for now. Oh, it's the middle of the day. Okay, we do have a decent amount of time. Good. Yes, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 100%. Okay, shoes. Don't fail me now. Only got so much leather. Nice. It is soda time. Delicious. Get that blood sugar up. Okay, so those are up to 100. Actions. Oh, I need cured deer hide. Damn it. I should have been collecting it. Oh, I would need cured gut as well, which is back at Trapper's Cabin. Oh, but in the future, we will work on that, I guess. Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm out of cloth. Still have a bit of daylight. Can break up the pillows.
This stuff will come in handy.
Or these socks. Hey, I'm actually using up one of these sewing kits. 100%.
I need to find a place to rest.
How am I doing for sewing kits? Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Running low on sewing kit because I stopped picking them up. There's several at the cabin, so I guess it's fine. All right, so it is getting dark now. Anything else to do? Any other maintenance? Clean the rifle, I guess. Okay, lovely, 100%. shot a wolf with an arrow. You were proud of yourself until he jumped on you anyway and chewed on your face. Yes, that is definitely the risk when using a bow and arrow, at least until your skill gets a bit higher and you deal more damage. That can be really risky. Sharpen, 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 sharpen. I wonder, can we sharpen in the dark? I'm not sure. It's probably about as much as we can do. How's that thing doing? It still has a little bit of life. I wonder if there is a sewing kit I left here. Oh, I didn't search trash can.
This will come in handy.
Not really. Not at this point. Well, I guess we will go to bed. How am I doing for water? Only half a gallon and 2 pieces of soda. If this chase goes on for more than a day, I might have to actually make water. Guess we'll go to bed. Do I want to grab some extra cloth for the next time? Maybe. Okay. Like that. Save the calorie stuff. Hopefully he's still there. Hopefully he doesn't charge us this time. Maybe I just need to... Well, I guess, when there was, like, an interaction where he was going to charge us, he was pretty close already, huh? But if he was just hanging out at a distance, maybe we can afford to shoot him from a distance, just follow him around. He should be... Technically, I would say he should be bleeding out at the moment, slowly. But because it's story mode, there's probably certain conditions we have to meet. Right, so can I see? That's the first question. There's a window. There's another window.
I'd eat anything right about now.
You'll eat nothing and like it. Hook and line works for sewing too. Oh yeah, I always forget that. Okay, then we're fine because I got a ton of those things. All right. Okay, you ready for some black screen solitaire? It's a bit windy outside. Yeah, the water situation actually might become a problem. Now we got light. Okay, here we go. Round 3. Attacked twice. Shot, I think 3 times I've shot him now. I think 3. If they all counted. I think they did. Oh, look at me moving. Because now I'm lighter because I drank all my water. I think he's probably still going to be out here, if I had to guess. If he is, he is. I think I want to try to get up on this ridge. If he does chase me, he's at least going to have to go around. So I should be able to get 2 shots off if he chases me. When you kill the bear, can you please give that man a decent meal? I haven't eaten a decent amount. You want like a bear steak? I guess we can do that. We can cut off like a... I don't know, like a tenderloin or something. Fry it up. Gamey.
Need to eat
gamey. Gamey meat. Alright, so I think I need to be a little bit lower, actually. Yeah. Hey, bear. Got a surprise for you. It's called gunpowder. Is right underneath me. Why do you have arrows sticking out of you? Wait, what just happened? Why can't I shoot him? Oh, I didn't reload. Now he's... Damn it. Oh, God. How many times do you guys shoot this guy? I've shot him 5 times now? I mean, yeah, he's big, but he's not that big. It's not like this is a 22 rifle. This is a proper hunting rifle. Okay. I don't think it has much to do with how accurate my shot was. I think we just have to go through this a certain number of times to make it seem like the bear was dangerous enough. Okay, there he goes, running off there. I think we might be going back to the cabin, because I'm going to run out of water if this keeps up. And bandages, too. I need to make more bandages, and maybe some more old man's beard. Let's deal with our problems first, though. Yeah, infection risk. So there's the last of that. We know where he went. He went up there. He was here at this thing right here. So he must have gone up to the logging camp, I guess. We probably have to hit up all of these before it's over, I would guess. We've got 2 more. And, like, my clothing's gonna... I would be out of clothing if I didn't stop to repair stuff, so... Guess we're gonna repair stuff. Good thing I have all these MRIs to just eat forever. Food's not a problem. We might have a firewood problem issue. I guess I can break down this chair. We can take a look around here for... Usually there's sticks right around that. Just a little hill. And some down there by these branches. We can maybe chop... Will they let us chop that? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Oh, do I have... That's a painkiller and anti-inflammatory. It's not for infections, right? I'm not sure. Don't think it counts for that. Yeah, right. Quickest way is best. You wonder if it's taking a while because you actually have to cut yourself to set up a trap for the bear and make it come to you instead of acting. Yeah, how do I do that? That's what he said, but that's not what the quest says. It says use the map to track the bear to his favorite haunts. 4 out of 6 bear encounters. Like we just have to go through all 6. It's not about like the big speech he gave about hitting him between the eyes, all that kind of stuff. That's just kind of flavor text. We just have to go through the motions and fill out the paperwork in triplicate, all that kind of stuff.
Find something to eat.
In your backpack. Oh, here we go. Look at this. In Sandbox, use a tiny amount of charcoal to reveal a tiny amount of the map. Where do you get the charcoal? You have to make it by burning logs? I haven't seen it in story mode, although I guess maybe they're just not giving it to us. I haven't played Sandbox since they added that. I'd like to try it out. It's good that there's like very limited mapping in Sandbox. I agree with that very much. We will need more cloth. I think we need to break down that for... Let's look upstairs again. And just double check for curtains. Oh. Here we go. Oops, I'm using Jeremiah's knife. Oops, there goes that durability. Charcoal can be obtained from any bonfire you start, lit, or... oh, really? I'm gonna have to look. I don't think I've seen that option, but maybe I just wasn't looking for it in story mode. It's really easy to find. At first, I was thinking you had to use coal, which would be really hard to do. I guess we can tear up this extra bedroll. Oh, what's in here? Aha. If you had to use coal for it, that would be really hard because it's... You kind of have to go into the dangerous areas. So it would be kind of like an endgame technique only experienced players could really use. And then it seems kind of like you have to carry this coal around all the way from the other side of the map. I guess it's a good thing you don't have to do that. Alright, so we need to prepare our stuff. We need to make water. Let's see if I have enough cloth before I tear up that chair, because it's going to take a while. We can't do both at the same time, which kind of sucks. Alright, no point outside of sandbox, yeah. When you already have a full map to begin with, I guess it doesn't make any sense. Okay, 70%. It's okay if we use part of the night, because I haven't done much. I mean, I got attacked by a bear, right? But I didn't do much in terms of energy expenditure. So if we have to go into the night for the fire, we can. Oh, I failed. That's good. So we should try to do the repairing first, and then we can use the fire to make water after it's dark. There goes that sewing kit. Yep. Let's, where is it? Oh, it's here. How long does that take? 10 minutes. All right, let's make a couple of those. We're probably going to need to repair one more time after this. Oh, I'm thirsty. All right, after this. After this, buddy. Okay, good. Repair these, and then we'll... Oh, I can't. Oh, my deerskin pants are down to 50%. Well, at least I have new snow pants underneath there, so I guess that's okay. What I should do, I guess, is go ahead and make extra cloth. I have 2. Oh, I also need to make bandages, because I'm down to 1. And I need to make old man's beard for the next time we get eaten. Okay. I don't want these. About to make a fire, so we'll keep that. I've got 19 feathers. That's good, I guess. Yeah, let's bust up these pants. Just bring some extra cloth with us. There we go. So the boots, I think I am out of leather. Let's harvest these as well. We'll make a fire, make about a gallon, I guess. Or so. And then we'll head on for the next day. I guess if those pants break, whatever. I mean, it's not like I can't make another pair down the road. There's a hatch in there.
That should help warm things up.
2 hours. I guess we might need to do this again, so maybe I'll bring some of this firewood with me. 3 of them, I guess. So, take charcoal. I do not see as an option. Let's melt a gallon. All right, so we got a little bit of extra time. I've already got a few cups of coffee. I guess we can brew up some extra. Oh, I didn't want to heat that up. I wanted to make it from scratch, but I would have to chop it up first. Whatever. Condition is fine, aside from being a bit hungry and thirsty. I am up to 82 pounds. I don't want to make too much more water because it does weigh a ton. Maybe I should just shoot him with the flare gun guy. Maybe that's the idea. Extra time, you say? Yes, indeed. Maybe we can use up this whetstone. Okay. My character's only halfway sleepy, so it's kind of late, but don't need to sleep the entire night to fill up half my stamina bar. Back, what's it at? It's at 10. Okay, will this do it? Sharpening skill increased. Yeah, that's right. I just recovered 0.22 pounds. We are going to be traveling light now. I guess that's about it, huh? Not much else to do. Besides eat some food, go to bed, and resume the hunt in the morning. Ooh, a little bit of lag. It's weird. These are all full. Need about half of that. Fill up on the water. Betty bye time. It's probably gonna wake us up anyway. You like the grunt when he throws the torch? Yeah, he doesn't exactly have a strong arm, does he? He kind of just grunts a little bit. In the sandbox mode, if your stamina bar is too full and you try to sleep, it'll just say, can't sleep, not tired. But I think they changed that for story mode. Because that's another thing you kind of have to min-max. Or like something you have to manage. That they made a little bit simpler for story mode. So if it's, I don't care how cold it is, as long as we have a little bit of light. We'll start the day. We have 2 more encounters. I guess the last encounter, I'm going to murder his face off. And he ran north. He's either going to be here or here. I think he's going to be here because he ran off this way. Don't think his tracks will still be there, but we'll see. Condition is at full. No afflictions. Lovely, fashionable green windbreaker. I can't imagine the bear tracks are still there. Maybe they are, but I'd be super surprised. We'll just have to go. That's why that must be why they marked the map with the locations. I suppose he could have ran off in that direction and gone there. I don't know. I guess we won't know until we get there, I guess. It's gonna be one or the other. If I just chased him mindlessly, probably would be dead by now. And naked. Dead and naked.
Something to eat.
I just did the most challenging thing in the long dark. Finding the camp office exit in the dark from upstairs. Oh yeah, that's no big deal. The one I can definitely get confused in the Quonset. Is that what's called? Quonset garage in Coastal Highway. If you start from the bed and you try to get to the front door, not the back door where the bed is, but the other door, that one's pretty tricky. This is not his spot, but there's sometimes wolves here. I haven't seen any wolves since we started this, though. I wonder if we're not going to. Guess we can even sprint a bit. The bear ate the wolves? Yeah, maybe. They might be hiding. So this is that loading area on the map. I'm pretty sure. So I think just up here, we take a left. I could even go over the hills, I suppose. Maybe that's even better if we come at that area from a high spot. So we can kind of pick him out from a distance a little better. Hopefully he just runs away this time. The first time we saw him was outside the trapper's cabin, and he just attacked us straight up. Second time he ran away. I think the third time he attacked us. Fourth time he attacked us. If I had to guess, he's probably going to run away the fifth. Oh, God, it just saved. Margam just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Just about scared the hell out of me. So the game saved. There he is. Found him. Don't need to sneak from this distance. Ow. All right, rifle. Got you. Yeah, that's right, sucker. You better run. Coming. I'm coming for you. All right. Unsnake. Oh, good. Careful. That's why you take the high ground. Very important. Just freebie sub, didn't mean to scare you. You know damn well you meant to scare me. You timed it. I'm not that naive. But I appreciate it nonetheless. If you want to use it to try to scare me, I guess that's fine. How does if I walk over here, I think, let's see. They're going to be like big rocks. Can we get down? Get down, break down. Doo-doo. So now we did this one, I guess. We got to go over to the clear cut to strike the killing blow. Here's the road. I think. Fog's not helping. There's the tree stuff. Map's not gonna help. Do we need to go this way? Can't see a damn thing, obviously. So I guess we're just gonna walk this way and we'll be able to figure it out soon if this is the wrong way or the right way. I think it's the right way, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is the right way. If we see the cabins in a second, this is the right way. The fact that there's a bank on my left, I think is a good sign. Didn't get attacked, that's good. Let's take a sip of water. You have leftover bits, you're tempted to try to time them. I mean, isn't that the point of these things? Okay, well, the clear cut is through here. It's probably better. I mean, the visibility obviously sucks right now. I don't know how scripted the visibility is. It's probably better to take the high ground again somehow. We've got to pass the original overlook sign. And then it's right there, basically, like right after that sign. So maybe we'll try to go up that path a little bit. Yeah, I can't. He could be like, he'd be right there and I wouldn't know it. Yeah, there's a deer prancing about, although I don't think the deers are afraid of bears. Are you cold? Oh, a little bit. Dude, your clothing is, well, it's pretty good. It's pretty on good. 38 degrees of warmth. Ooh, saving. Okay, this is what we want. We want to be up on the ridge so when we shoot him, he at least has a harder time getting to us. I don't want to be that high. Okay, road sign. Okay, this time I do want to be a bit higher. Hey! Hey! Bam! Gets wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. Guess who got wrecked? It's you. Where did these arrows come from? Who's shooting arrows into you? Huh? Oh, that didn't actually count as a bullet. It didn't take a bullet out of my gun. Or do I have infinite bullets right now? Why is it not reloading? Now it's reloading. Oh, it just reloaded super quick. All right. Victory Vortex. How about a proper one? Woo! Not really the same thing in first person. Bring the old bear's ear to Jeremiah as proof of your hunting badassery. Am I gonna see the solar eclipse in about 2 weeks? Yeah, actually, I'm going on vacation. I didn't tell anybody this yet. I'm going on vacation for about a week, and I'm gonna be in North Carolina, kind of indirectly, specifically, to see the solar eclipse. Oh, that's it? What about some delicious bear meat? I don't have the recipe or whatever for that. We will take a victory. I think I'm going to take a victory, like, slab of ribs. 16. Or 1 hour scooping it out by hand. Yeah. Take that, bear. I'm going to eat that raw. Okay. Pretty good. The rest can just rot, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. You like that? You like that, bear? You like that look on your face? It's gonna be there forever because you're dead. All right, so we're like right up here. We can walk straight that way. Oh. Like clockwork, after the bear's dead, suddenly the visibility's better. Huh. What a coincidence. Shocking development. Not taking the hide. I don't have anything I can do with it. And it takes a long time to cure that. It takes like a week of game time. And once you do, I don't have a recipe to, or blueprint, I guess is what it's called in this game. I don't have a blueprint to make the coat or the sleeping bag. Can't make either of those yet. So it's just kind of a waste of time. And it's heavy. And it takes a while to carve it, and it's just, who cares? It's not worth it. Can I see the sun? I want to go down. Do 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 do. Well, the heck, it's a lot of meat. Yeah, if you kill a bear, you can survive off of the meat for a long time, as long as you're not worried about the parasites. If you have, I think it's cooking level 5, you don't have to worry about the parasites. And you can live off that meat for a long time. Why am I going so slow? Is it possible for me to drop... I mean, besides that, can I drop weight now? Celebratory MRI. A lot of it is the wind. Nothing I can do about that. Auto save, yeah. If you're ever like taking a walk, a hike or something, and you see an autosave pop up, be very concerned. Be very concerned. Am I going the right way? I don't typically take this route through the map. I know you can kind of go along the edge, but I don't know exactly where the edge of the map is. Like, are we gonna get turned around up here, or can I just go straight this way? I think I can. But it looks like the edge of the map there, doesn't it? I want to be walking down this way. The elevation here, that's just like mountains and stuff. Maybe I can get over that and go on the other side? I'm not sure. Let's try. Who's it gonna hit? Guess we can sprint up the mountain. Did I say MRI? MRE. Whatever. You know what I meant. Yeah, I think this might be the edge of the map. I don't think I can quite go this way. Like, there's the sun. So if I want to go south... Oh, no. I don't want to go south. I want to go west. I keep orienting this map wrong, like at 90 degrees to what it actually is. I want to go west, because the railroad is east to west, and we're kind of going parallel to that. Yeah, I went totally the wrong way. Oops. All right, let's sprint down the mountain. Should be fine. We've got pain pills. I've been saying MRI for the past hour. Maybe I'm getting my brain scanned. Okay, now we're on track. There's that cabin. I didn't get attacked again, which is good. All my stuff should be in tip-top shape. Should have a decent amount of water as well. So if the dude is ready to head to the dam, we can probably do it right then. I don't know how that's going to work, though, because I don't know if you noticed, but the NPCs never move. Unless it's a cutscene. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he says something like, all right, but I have some things I need to take care of. I'll meet you there. And then you go there by yourself, and then you see a cutscene at the place. I would not be surprised if that happens. And we also need an aurora to get through the door, because we need the electricity on. So we will need to wait for the night for that anyway, so if we have enough time, we may as well just go for it. Go for it. In fact, how much you want to bet he says something like, I'll meet you there? Now that I think about it, I think that's probably a very strong likelihood. Like, the most likely scenario is that he's going to say that. Otherwise... If they could do an NPC following you around, they would have done it by now, and they haven't. They've got a pretty small animation team, and like that's a pretty hefty feature to add to your code base, just for like one section of your story mode. Or he's gonna just give the information and not go with us. He's been saying the whole time, though, like, we can't get through without him, and he knows stuff we don't know and all that kind of stuff. Maybe he just gives us the information. Or maybe he's just been a total jerk. Maybe he's going to be gone, and he's going to say, haha, sucker. Took your fish, took your deer, took your herbs. Okay, next hill should be Trapper's Cabin. Right over there. You figured the next chapter would just start at the dam. That's possible. That's true. It might end right here, I suppose. In fact, now that you mention that, that's a pretty strong likelihood. All right, that's another candidate. So we've got either he says, I'll meet you there.
Need to find some place to escape this
or he gives us information that we need to get through without going with us. Or he says, LOL, the long dork. I'll see you later. Or it just ends at Trapper's Cabin. Jeremiah has some honor? Well, you think so. Maybe he's double-crossing us. We never got to read what was in his dirty letter. Maybe it was something about what a swindling, like, thief he was. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's why he didn't want us to read it. Although, I mean, if that was really the case, would he send us after the letter? Maybe he knows we're Canadian and then we wouldn't read it. I don't know. Complicated, not too sure. Don't sprain your ankle. Don't sprain your ankle. Oh, it could be like the end of the Truman Show. That's a good point. Could take a major twist right here. Truman, you're on TV. What do you have to say to the world? I'm hungry and cold. And god damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's find out. Here we go. Cutscene a bit. Dot, dot, dot.
There. You damn bear ear. Now can I get the hell out of here?
Holy. I wasn't sure you had it in you, Mackenzie. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Shit. The old bear gone. Finally. I'm actually gonna miss that guy.
Maybe you can visit him and talk.
Screw you, seriously.
Meanwhile, I've done everything you've asked.
I'm going back to the Grey Mother.
For me. Help me get out of here.
All right, pilot. You've earned it. Here's the thing. The old Carter Dam, it's a mess. Multiple quakes have left it pretty unstable. Nobody really goes in there anymore. Upper floors aren't too bad, but it gets hairy deeper in. If you can navigate through the guts of it, you'll find yourself on the other side of Carter River. Follow the river, and you'll find your way to a place called Pleasant Valley. Big Mother Weather Service shortwave at a place called Signal Hill. Should be powerful enough to reach Perseverance Mills. If your friend isn't there, at least you can get a message out. No guarantee the Aurora will power the radio.
Wait,
It's
what?
your best shot. And if it doesn't, at least you'll be on the right track. Follow the road north, and you'll start seeing signs leading the way to Perseverance Mills.
Okay,
It'll
okay.
take you days to get there on foot.
That makes sense.
But at least now you have a fighting chance.
So it's on the other side of Pleasant Valley.
Okay, got it. Through the dam, follow the river, find the radio tower.
I know where that is.
After this bear business, this sounds easy.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just tell me this in the first place?
First, I had to be sure you'd make it.
Make it where?
I need you to do something for me. Get a message to someone. It's important. More important than you know.
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it, Mackenzie. You just have to do it. Listen carefully. An old friend of mine lives alone in a cabin in the hills near Perseverance. Goes by the name Atwood. People in town will know how to find them. You need to get them this message as soon as possible. Do you understand, Mackenzie? It's important. It might be the most important thing.
I already told you that I don't get it, but I'll take the message. What is it?
Wintermute.
Oh,
Wintermute.
that's the name of the
That's the
story.
message.
You want me to find this Atwood person and tell them a single word?
Yes. It's
He's a
important.
covert operative
Don't forget
sleeper
it.
cell,
Oh, damn it. To hell with it. I'll do it myself.
just like the Winter Soldier.
Damn.
Are you okay, Jeremiah? You
Doesn't
don't
look
sound
like
so
it.
good.
You have to take that message, Mackenzie. Promise me.
Okay, take it easy. I promise. I'll deliver your message.
Be careful. I didn't keep you alive this long to see you die from making dumb mistakes. You still have a long way to go. But first, the dam.
You
The
damn
keypad to the
straight.
control room. It won't work without power. You'll need to get in there when the Aurora is in the sky.
Yeah, I figured that.
Whatever you do, once you get inside Carter, you need to get out before daylight. Otherwise, you may get stuck in there.
Oh,
for
yeah,
good.
that would be bad.
The code is
1, 2,
Jeremiah.
3, 4, 5.
The code is...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7, 6, 1, 1.
Got it. Are you gonna be okay? I can come back for you if I find better meds.
No, I'll be okay.
You're gonna die.
A couple of weeks of going nuts in here, and I'll be good as new. Then again, if you have any of that morphine left,
Right.
get on out of here, Mackenzie. Like you keep saying, your friend may be out there waiting. Hope she has more sense than you.
What are you talking
Who said
about? I just
anything
killed a
about a sheep?
bear.
Wedding ring. And that look in your eye when you talk about her.
Take care of yourself, Jeremiah.
You too, Mackenzie. Remember Wintermute.
Wintermute.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Maybe I'll see you again. Okay, good. Lovely. Son of a bitch. I think I picked Grey Mother over Jeremiah.
Good luck, pilot. You're going to. need
Maybe he had our best interest in
No.
mind.
I have my own path to tread.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. I need that sleeping bag. Don't bleed on it. Whoa, what's in there? Some science fiction-y stuff. A battery?
I need to find...
Whoa. Oh, loading screen. Freight train of hate and hunger achievement. A radio. Oh, it might be a radio. All right, let's go back in. My sleeping bag is in there. He's gonna use the radio when the Aurora is there. But I was there like in the cabin at the same time. Hey, buddy, where's your trap door? It's the middle of the day. I should just steal all his stuff just to spite him. Okay, anyway. He's kind of a cranky old codger, which I guess is the kind of person you might run into in this kind of place. That is, I mean, even before the apocalypse, there's basically nobody here anymore. Cranky old xenophobes who kind of forget how to interact with human beings. All right, what are we taking with us? You think we might need these? Perhaps.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah. Dual wielding pistols. I'll probably drop a little bit of this in a bit. Didn't I leave the flashlight out here? Oh, is it in here? Why can't I? Oh, I can't take out the stuff we put in here for the quest. I never tried. Oh, I see. All right, that's fine, I guess. What did I do with that flashlight? Am I not seeing it again? He's not going to show us? Wait, what are you talking about? I don't think I care about firewood. That's just going to weigh me down. I definitely had a flashlight, and it's definitely not here. Did they teleport it to that bunker? Was that the same flashlight or a different flashlight? Is that it? Oh, it's a cattail head. Is it under all this crap? Did I drop it in a stack of all this stuff? Maybe. I want to move the firewood, because that's what's really obscuring my vision here. No, it's not there. Huh. You snatched it up before the hunt. Oh, you're right. I forgot. I thought, oh, this might come in useful hunting the bear. It's in my inventory. Funny, funny, funny. Okay. Matches, I actually, 16 is pretty good, and we'll probably find more along the way, but they don't weigh much. I would like a little bit more. Did I not see some? Oh, I bet they're in the box. Alright. So, clothing, pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have any leather to repair my boots, but that's okay. I don't have a deer hide to repair those. But that's okay for now. As long as I don't get attacked by another, like, 3 bears. Between here and there. Durability is all fine for now. Don't need all of these antibiotics. 2 things of pain pills left. 5 stims. That's God mode right there. With 5 stims, you could, like, cross the map. At a dead run. Just hauling buttskis. Okay, food. Celebratory bear food is awesome, but heavy. I still have almost a gallon. Do I have more soda? No. Alright, we'll keep 1 celebratory bear food. 1 of them. Okay, down to 86 pounds. Oh, I have 2 bedrolls on me. Oh, that's right. I picked up 1 in the cabin to break down for cloth, and I forgot to drop it later. Aha. I only have 1 of those, right? I also picked up that and the mallet. That's an extra, like, 8 pounds just by themselves. Alright, whatever. We can still... That's good enough to walk. I'm not going to be super quick. It's good enough. What's the best way to donate to me? Well, it's not Patreon is the best. In terms of, like, the amount that I receive in the end, the best split for me is Patreon, without a doubt. If you like funny emotes, and you like being a little dinosaur head and body, you can sub on Twitch, is fine. Or do bits is okay as well. Up to you. If you just want to throw money at me, then the most bang for my buck is Patreon. Most bang for your buck, whatever you want. I don't know. Dunno. Gotta eat soon. Middle of the day. Do all 3. There's that option too, sure. I won't argue. Okay. Oops, there's a tree. Just ran into a tree looking down the hill. Nobody saw that. I'm gonna try to stick to the ridge. Let's do the flare gun technique in case a wolf jumps us. Find me in real life and put cash in my hand. That's actually a little bit... I wouldn't recommend that one. Because when you do the money thing to those other sources, then it goes into my my year-end statement for how much I earned. It's much easier to give that to the government to make sure they don't throw me in jail for avoiding taxes. If you just hand money to me, I mean, it depends on how much it is. If it's like $1, I'm gonna look at you like, what are you doing? You just giving me $1? Do I look like I'm begging for food here? Anyway, okay, moving on. Yeah, we need to go. I always see a dog. I see him, in fact, right now. So let's just go around before I go down that way. I guess we're just going to run down the railroad track again. Haven't really seen too many wolves along that path in story mode. I don't mind getting some beard while we're here, because I used it all up against that bear. All of the beard that I had. There's a lot right here. We have to wait for the aurora anyway. If it even happens tonight. Doesn't seem to happen every night. Although, when the story wants it, it seems to happen then. So it probably will happen tonight, but maybe not. Okay. Good. Okay, let's climb the hill. The bit where I would, the place where I would catch rabbits all the time is over there. The railroad's on the other side of this hill. Okay. 4 shells left, or maybe 5. 4 or 5. A little bit wet and bad. You haven't gotten to the Aurora yet? Well, spoilers. Watch at your own risk. What is this game in a nutshell? Dying in the cold. Yeah, Diffdor nailed it. Dying in the cold is this game in a nutshell. All right. Now we just walk. Again, still. Let's see if I can juke this dude without shooting at him. Just by walking backwards. I guess we could just trail him behind us all the way. Once I get inside, it's not going to matter. And we just wait for the night to come. Hang out inside the damn building. Or I could shoot him in his face. Oh, you see him sprint when I aim down sights. That's right, sucker. Alright, I'm gonna sprint just to put some distance. Oh, look at me run. I am fleet of foot. You still wish you could mount deer antlers on the wall? What if I could mount them on my face? Not my face, but my character's face. So he has like antlers coming out of his head. That would be metal. Well, if this took place in Finland, you would probably do that. But because it takes place in Canada, you can't. Wait till they introduce the moose. Maybe then it'll be an option. Antlers are heavy. Yeah, it'd be worth it. If a wolf charges you, you don't have to shoot. You don't have to fight. You just put your antlers down and let him gore himself. Perfect. Yeah, I did not sprain my ankles running on railroad tracks in the snow. Who'd have thought? Maybe my, must be out of magic juice. Moose? Yeah, their roadmap. One of the things they'd like to add is moose to the game, as well as mountain lions.
Holy.
There we go.
Wrist is broken.
Still not showing up there. That list looks like it gets procedurally populated, but it shouldn't put duplicates. For the food, I guess it's fine. But for the medicine, it definitely should not. Is the map randomly generated? No, it is handcrafted with loving care and attention to details. Every area is different, has different upsides and downsides. It might be fun to play this game in a procedurally generated map, because then that experience of exploring and learning the terrain is like brand new every time. I could see that being pretty appealing, actually. It would be tricky to get the areas to look as nice as they do, though. Just with the random terrain generation. Use a. It would be very hard to get right. Yeah, I agree. Very, very hard. There's a wolf. All right, we're going this way. Detour. Not really much of a detour. Mob Browning, 24 months overall. How's it going? Thank you very much for your sub. You're working your way through story mode. How have you enjoyed it? Overall, I've enjoyed it a lot. There's definitely some quirks where I was kind of like, what? But overall, I liked it a lot. Some of the event scripting is a bit heavy-handed. But overall, pretty good. We're close to the end, so if you don't want to get spoiled, be careful. You can tell something's about to happen because violin music kicked in. The area balancing would be challenging too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it would be hard. It would be hard to procedurally generate a map and still have it have the amount of balance and polish that it has. If an animal has antlers, singular equals the plural. Deer, elk, moose, caribou, jackalope. Jackalope too. Really? Huh. Jackalope. Never thought about the plural of jackalope until just now. I guess that's true, though. Would you say jackalopes? I don't think so. Doesn't sound right.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Those damn jackalopes. You think we're gonna run into Fluffy here at the end? That would be kind of anticlimactic after that bear chase. Probably not. Although we were told about the Aurora and the flashlight working against wolves in the Aurora, and we have to be here specifically for the Aurora to turn on the power. They chased. Do you see that deer right behind you? Freaking idiot. Go chase the deer. He's tastier. I'm all bristle. I'm a mountain man. Are you about to chase me again? I might just bust out my... In fact, I'm almost out of shells. I might bust out the rifle. Almost there. Do I even have any left? It's not showing me the thing at the top right now. It says I've got one. Oh, but just the one in the chamber. That's why it's not showing up there. Can I close the door? Aha! Checkmate. Get some thumbs. Come back later. Okay. Well, we're here. We do have a few hours. I guess we can look around, see if I need to do anything. Let's check over the water situation. 0.74 gallons is probably fine for right now. Considering I'm pretty sure it's about to end. Once we get through the dam. I don't think we're going to go out the other side. If I had to guess. So we need a bit of wood. Break it down. Goods, and also, I guess, I have to look for some sticks outside. Cook up this bear steak, fill up my belly with delicious bear meat. 70 pounds of meat that guy had on him. That's enough to live forever, basically, in, because each of those steaks is like 900 calories. Okay, sticks. We need to... How many of those did I... 6. Okay, that's more than enough just to cook up a steak. Cool. Here's some. Okay, that should be good, right? That's all we need. All right, right up against the wall, like this. Get the little, there we go, green. Don't burn up my cash. Very important, we take that cash, so when the economy starts back up, we can buy something nice. Nice, like, pretty dress or something. Some high heel shoes. That's true if my character tied antlers to his head. The plural of Zisteau would be Zisteau. I had not considered that fact before. But I think you're correct. Okay.
That's done.
All right. Gamey bear meat, 90% delicious. Gonna cook it up to 100% delicious. Okay. Let's have one of those too. Why not? I didn't bring any tea with me. I just want something tasty to have with my steak. Hide it so it'd be a cache. Oh, Trixie. And I have some water. Okay. Look at those sear marks. Wait, where's the grill that I seared them on? Doesn't make sense. 1,000 calories. You better not be complaining about your belly now. Oh, it's gonna be here. Drink. Yeah, that treatment did not do anything. That's not true. That treatment made me feel good on the inside. Right. 0.65 pounds. We have to wait a little bit for the aurora to kick in. We may as well make a tiny amount of water just to pass the time. Melt. Okay. And the aurora doesn't really kick in until the sun, like, really sets. Why am I so tired? Oh, I guess I was sprinting around, wasn't I? Well, oh, I have coffee, don't I? Haha. What do you know? Heat it up. Finally have an excuse to actually drink the coffee I've been carrying around the whole time. I made that in case of emergency. I never really had an emergency. Drink. I have more here we can brew up. Warming up. Fatigue reduced. Let's have a double. Double shot, please. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? And maybe I'll even brew up another one just to bring with me so I have it ready. Lovely. Oh, there's... God, I freaked out there for a second. The snowflakes look so big. I thought wolves were leaping at me. I really am going, like, snow crazy. Did those snowflakes not look huge? Like, the background is kind of opaque a little bit. Like, you can't really make out details. All I saw were these shapes coming at me. Freaked out a little bit. Had a flashback to the bear attack. Okay, we gravy yet, or we gotta wait here an extra day? I think the power lines out here would be acting up, right? Let's try this one. Even though it's cloudy, that's a surefire way to know. 2 more cups. 0.72. What's my weight? Down to 80. I guess I'm carrying all those tools with me, huh? We'll probably be able to find duplicates of those tools in the next section of the map. Like, we found this right before the bit where we needed to cut the fence. I'm sure we're gonna... It's gonna be a similar thing. Where we will... Can't repair that, huh? Similar thing where if we need it, we'll be able to find it. I have 2 Jeremiah's knives. How did that happen? And a normal knife. Well, get rid of that piece of junk. It's not a deer antler hilt. Toenail clippers. Flare shells. Oh, it does say I have extra flare shells. I wonder if there's no aurora today, because there was one, like, I think a day or 2 ago. Is that the stars I can see coming out? It might just not be dark enough yet. We shall wait a little bit longer. The sun had to basically be gone from that little time dial for the aurora to kick in and start electrocuting stuff. Toenail cutters, the bolt cutters. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, here we go. Oh, just the clouds clearing up. Okay, let's do 0.2 more, and we'll see if we're in business or not. Maybe we have to hang out here another day, which is, I guess, is fine. Who needs an excuse to have coffee? Not me. I mean, I can make up one, but I don't need one. Okay, sun's still setting. Fire is lovely.
It's getting dark out here.
You don't
Time
say.
to look for shelter.
Oh, really? This is my aurora detector right here. It's looking mighty clear. Okay, am I gonna have to go get some more firewood? Hour and 30 minutes to break that thing down. Okay, sun, go away. Oh. 5 minutes. Still getting darker. Are you serious? I just ate a giant bear steak and you're growling at me? Seems very clear, doesn't it?
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, you're kind of tired, huh? Battery is dead. We might have to wait another day. If the aurora doesn't pop up every day, every night. Kind of seems like we're into the full-on nighttime now, huh? Maybe I'll just save my sticks. Alright, let's look at the food situation. Doing okay. I guess we could scrounge around for... Would I have left some food in there? At the point I was in there? Panangas with the 500 bits. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for the bits. 500 bitteroonies. Yeah, I'm gonna say new Aurora. What if we go inside and like the quest just kind of triggers it because we're at that point of the quest? We'll see. That would be kind of weak sauce, but okay. See what happens. We might have to play some solitaire, like a hell of a lot of solitaire. I don't see any electricity shenanigans. Get into the dam at night when the aurora is in the sky. But it just doesn't happen every night. Yes. Oh, you know what? Give me those. You know what those break down into? Leather. Those break down into cloth. We can fix my boots. I think we might need daylight for, or just light in general for that, but if we're gonna be here all night, then, or all day rather, the next day, it's probably fine. Okay, that's a dead end.
I need to find some way in. I need to find some way in.
Okay, my torch is about to go out. Well, I guess we will go put our bedroll out at the entrance, stand over top of it, and go to bed, basically. Try again tomorrow. Place that right there. Maybe it'll pop up this night. Sun is setting. Does it feel like an aurora kind of night? Feel like a kind of greenish night? Sleep for an hour and keep reloading.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
It's random in this version of the game, and the patch fixes it so there's a trigger. Makes sense. Like they have a system set up for sandbox, which they're using for the story mode. So like I can see where. Okay. What do you know? Why is this not lit all of a sudden? Did it get blown out? Well, I've got a flashlight. I wonder, is the battery going to be infinite? Okay, we've got to get through here before the Okay, celebratory wolf meat. We need to get through here before the sun comes up, which is tons of time to walk through this thing. But we probably don't want to screw around too much.
I need to find some way in.
Yeah. Oh, it typed the code for me. I was ready to do 7611. My battery is draining. Pork and beans. Pinnacle Peaches! Oh, of all the ways to end the game, you picked that one. It's amazing. I haven't seen Pinnacle Peaches in ages. Better see some Zisteau Peaches in the chat, or else you're all banned. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's the safe. Okay, I guess I'm doing the safe. Whoa! 2. Three. Oh, that was close. This is like 317 or something. There we go. What we got? Big money, big money, money! Cash dollar bills! Another magnifying glass? Yeah, alright, why not? Maybe I can combine them into something, like a telescope. Okay, flashlight's only gonna let... You tell you what, the flashlight is supposed to help with animals. So let's actually save that in case I needed it for something like that. And use the lantern instead. I think I need to throw this to the off position. Let's check the quest. See, find your way through. Get some power to the elevator system. Oh, it's in the off position.
There it is.
There we go. Got it. Metafin. Another sewing kit. All right, I'll take it this thing. All right, elevator is right here. Oh my gosh, is it gonna work? What up?
I guess there's only one way to go from here.
He ate his Pinnacle Peaches before dying. Oh, I can't leave you at all, huh? Now what? Dot, dot, dot.
Holy shit, what was that?
Whoops. Oh, it's gonna be a freaking fluffy dog. Now I can search the corpse. Empty. I'm gonna leave that here because I'm already kind of encumbered. Painkillers I will take. Forcing. Yeah. Okay, so if Fluffy's in here, the flashlight is supposed to scare animals. This is the way you normally get through in the sandbox, or the way you would used to. Is the dog dead? Oh, Fluffy! This has got to be a Easter egg, right? Fluffy's dead. Ah, have to pay your respects. What a sad story. I'm kind of a little sad now. Dang. I guess no wolf attack. The wolf attack would have been a bit anticlimactic after that huge bear battle thing we did. Those are taken out. Let's not get shocked to death. My battery's not going to last too much longer. I wonder if it recharges every time there's an aurora. Or if it does have a set amount and then it's done forever. Maybe you can find a battery. There was a,
Holy shit, that's hot. The pain.
maybe some painkillers. And bandages. I'm working on it. You'd switch to the lantern? Yeah, I think I'm going to. It's getting a bit darker, huh? Oh, and still the frostbite. Okay, let's go back to it. I got that out because of Fluffy, and Fluffy's dead. So it's not as bright as the lantern. All right, so I saw that, right? I thought I could walk up on that thing, but I suppose no. Dude, that hurt. Look at my health. If I touch another one of those, I'm just gonna be dead. I guess I could stim pack myself back to health. I could probably get back to full health just with all the stim packs I'm carrying around. Do we need to go up and around? Or can I go through here? I guess? Oh no, I don't want to go down there, do I? I mean, even if I can break down the pallets. Yeah, we must have to go up and around or something. You'd consider stim packing. I think I'm gonna save it for just a little bit longer. More lantern fuel's good. I think we go that way. Let's look down here. Okay, nothing. Who do you think was on the phone that time? We never did hear the phone ring again. A lot of electric stuff. Can we use the phone now that there's electricity? Nobody seems to be calling now. We're gonna have to drop down. I am kind of in poor shape for that kind of thing. Probably gonna sprain my neck or something. Oh, there's a rope. Seriously. And I can't jump off. It's preventing me from jumping off. Alright. Well, I've got to get down to 66-ish. Am I still carrying wood? I guess I don't need both of these. I can drop some of my clothing if I need to. I guess, let's tell you what, since we're probably close to the end, let's eat our rusty Pinnacle Peaches, which is at 17% condition. Food poisoning right now would be disastrous.
Oh,
Oh no!
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Okay, quickly! Shoot! So, you will weaken until you treat it. I did that, right? I thought I did that. I also have the tea, don't I? Goddamn peaches! How could you do me like this? Oh, I did that. I've got to recover for 10 hours. That's right, I forgot. There's a second part. I've got to recover for 10 hours. All right, we need to finish this soon or I will die from food poisoning in my weakened condition. All right, so we don't need these. We will get duplicates later, I'm sure. Two, you need two what? You have to take the for food poisoning, you have to take medicine, then you have to rest for 10 hours. That's the way to fix it. The only way... Guess I don't need all these flares. Like, you see it says the check mark. We did this part, then we have to do this part afterwards. Okay, so... What? Dang it. I guess I don't need all that water. Yeah, I guess we'll drop water for most of the way. I'm not thirsty. Drop that. Just eat food. Betrayed by the peaches. Goddamn peaches. New pork and beans. I mean, it did say 17%, but still, at this point, you're gonna do that to me? You're gonna do me like that, peaches? Okay, so like, a few more pounds. My, oh, let's drink some of this coffee. Is my energy dropping? Which will also affect my weight, which will make it harder to get down to where we need to be. It's go time. We need the go juice. I guess I'm gonna drop some of my clothing. Well, ragged deerskin pants, you served me well. How about now? That should be enough. Yes. Okay. Where's the rope? Can't see without the lantern, obviously. I still have plenty of time in terms of the nighttime. But after waiting days and days for the aurora to happen, and then suddenly... Oh, I can pick it back up.
I need to drop something.
No, you don't. That's one way to do it. Not everything fell to the ground, unfortunately. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Dot, 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 dot. We still have to get through outside of the dam. But, ooh. Screen is freaking out. Let me try minimizing it or something. It has this little thing when you load the screen, or when you load into a new area, it will momentarily flicker to your desktop. Is that still happening or not? Or is that just the Aurora electricity shenanigans? Maybe I do want a stim. It's gonna drain my health afterward, or not my health, my stamina afterwards, but I don't know. Kind of in bad shape. Extra food, why not? So we have until the, what? We have until the sun comes up, basically, for the aurora to end. There's not that much area left to explore.
Thanks.
As long as my lantern doesn't run out of fuel, that kind of thing, should be okay. Unless there's more tricksiness ahead. Decent fleece mittens. Oh, they're actually worse, except for the waterproof. Huh. Okay. I guess because the durability's low? It's not that low, though. I would have expected them to be better. Yeah, we don't want to go through that one, right? Or can we even? It's locked. This is the way we want to go through. The code doesn't work? The door I came through is up there. Maybe the layout's a little bit different now. We have to go out a different way. I punched the code and nothing happened, so I don't know. Maybe it's a different code. Might have to find the code before time is up. All right, there's a backpack. I don't care. Not going after it. It's not worth it. Oh, no, no.
Better watch out.
Yeah, no kidding. One more shock and I'm Dunsville. Okay, I can't cross these wires. Okay. I don't think I can anyway. I'm not gonna risk it. Computer's glowing strangely. Maybe I am supposed to go through that door and I didn't put in the code right or something. Why is there a passcode for the exit? I don't know. You looking for logic here? You're looking in the wrong place. That's normally the door you use to get out, to go to the connector to get to Pleasant Valley. Oh. Oh no, that's not what we're looking for. Empty plastic container. That's a broom. Nothing. 7. Yeah, you hear that brrr? Why is that not working? It's a different code for this door? Explore the guts of the dam. Alright, so I'm missing something, obviously. Am I meant to go past that spot? That's a paintbrush, not a giant key to open the door. I'm like grasping at straws now. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Answer the phone? This guy didn't have anything on him, right? Light enough to sprint. Oh, there's not a guy here. Right. Normally, in Sandbox, there's a dude sitting there. Explore those damn guts. Yeah, it looked like I was cut off, though, was the only problem. I'll go look again. Let me see how my fuel situation is doing. I don't have any. Alright, good. So there's this. I'm pretty sure if I walk down there to try to get that, I'm just gonna die. Like, I don't think I can juke it or time it. So let's just look carefully. Clipboard. There might be something weird we can interact with that doesn't look... It's not something you would typically interact with, like the missing or the secret safe under the rug, that kind of thing. Because I'm definitely not crossing that wire. Oh, you're tired? Oh, here. Tell you what, friend. How about one of those? How'd that do you? Yeah, the last time I tried to cross one of these things, I got super duper shocked. I think I'm just gonna die if I try to do that. It seems like we're meant to go through there. It's just I've been taught that this is gonna kill me by the game. Like, if I touch these wires, I'm dead. How am I supposed to get past there? Another power switch? Break the crates. If I break the crates on this side, all that stuff is still blocking the way. If I break this crate, this ladder is in the way. Can I? Am I supposed to be able to sneak through here? I don't think so. All right, let's go. Before I do that, which is probably going to kill me, let's just look for a switch. I didn't see one.
I need to find a place to
Maybe I
rest.
missed it. I don't know. Oh, there's a switch. How do I get to it, though? I can't get to it. See? Dead. Dead. There was a switch there. Okay, reload checkpoint, I guess. Maybe on top of the
Better
wood
watch out.
box. All right, let's look again. Guess I have to look through this stuff again.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, slightly different items. There is some randomness in that. Click, click, not gonna work. Searchy, searchy. No mittens this time. I guess that's fine, because I guess the gloves I'm wearing are technically better. Okay, plenty of time. All the time in the world. No, don't do that. Interact. My fingers look better, less red. Thank you. I worked hard on that. Alright, don't go over there this time. That's the pro tip of the day. Oh. Aha. So I can cross that now? So are we meant to go this way? Are these wires off? Or do we have to go back and now that door's gonna magically work somehow? Okay, this is off now. Book. Soda.
I think I can use
Trust
this.
steam. Oh, you know, yeah, still have food poisoning from the Pinnacle Peaches. We didn't erase that by loading. Maybe I should have just committed seppuku at that point, I guess. Would have been a good idea. Just reload. Well, I guess at this point it's okay. I wonder, is it gonna carry over to chapter 3 or episode 3 or whatever? Oh, I'm getting lag here.
This could be really
Cured
useful.
leather's pretty nice, actually. For fixing up my boot lantern fuel is well appreciated. Extra stim. It's still not even the middle of the night yet. So we're doing just fine. Okay, full lantern fuel. Deeper and deeper. Oh, this looks dramatic. Here we go. Light at the end of the tunnel. Requires... Oh, that's just to break it down. That's not... Right. Exit. Well, I definitely don't want to go in there, right? Do we go try the door again now that we turn that other switch off? Or do we look for another switch? That's broken, but that's just to get scrap metal for repairing stuff. Can I go down there? Where is this thing sparking? Right there. Is there anything visible down there besides the boxes? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? Is this bug too? When the wire isn't sparking, you can cross the wires. Really? That's it? I've tried that before. It seems like the timing is kind of tight. And I thought I just got killed last time I tried that. Why not? Let's try it. It stops for like half a second. Does it stop for longer occasionally? You think that's it? I don't know if that's it. That seems like... This is not a Twitch game. This is not a platformer. This is about immersive experiences more than any of those things. It seems kind of weird for them to expect you to dash through that, like, tiny little gap. That would be a really bizarre way to end this. If that was the case, you would expect the timing to be more generous. All right, let's try walking over here. Oh, I'm dead. If this is the way through, then this is a really dumb design. And it's, like, completely out of line with the rest of the game, which teaches you, hey, don't go in the electricity, buddy. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't think I can do multiples.
Holy shit, that's hot.
Got through, okay. Wow. All right, maybe we should treat these things. And medicine. Winners don't take drugs. Oh, I still have food poisoning. All right. So apparently after teaching you that, like, over and over again that the electricity is a hard counter and that you have to find a way around it, the only way through there is to run through the electricity after the previous section being about turning off the electricity.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Okay, whatever. Let's just finish it. Banged up pork and bacon. Oh, there's some mitts. That can't be it, right? Yeah, I mean, it's
Really tired.
surely there's some other way we're supposed to do it, and it's bugged, and technically you can run through it, but you're not supposed to. I really hope that's the case. I really hope there's something else is supposed to happen, and they just haven't patched that yet. I don't know.
That'll come in handy.
From what I saw, there's a noticeable stop in the sparking. Yeah, but it's not that long, and your character isn't super fast. Like, you're not this isn't, it's not like Counter-Strike or something where you aim your gun right at something and you shoot exactly there. Like, your character is not good at this kind of stuff. Whoa! What happened there? Oh.
case. Well, that is interesting. A locked metal case is a thing of the old world, stranger. It's a world of closed doors and things being off limits. Yeah, see, I was part of that world, but that world's over. This is my world now, and in my world, I make the rules. In my world, see, there are no locks.
Your world sounds crazy.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What's in the case?
I hope it's painkillers.
Your ID says you're a pilot. You have a plane somewhere.
My plane wouldn't do you any good.
Yeah. Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
So now he's ready to talk. Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.